Ava Kris Tyson, formerly known as Kris, is a transgender influencer and a member of the MrBeast crew. Since MrBeast, Jimmy, started his channel in 2012, Kris has been a key part of his videos. Unfortunately, recent allegations against Kris led to controversy and her eventual departure from the channel. MrBeast launched his YouTube career in 2012, initially focusing on Minecraft and Call of Duty content. His first real breakthrough came when he completed a marathon video, counting to 200,000 for almost 24 hours. Throughout this rise, Kris was involved in Jimmy's videos, as the duo's friendship dated back to high school. Over time, Kris became an important figure in the crew as MrBeast's production value and popularity increased. In 2023, Kris began transitioning and undergoing hormone replacement therapy. She publicly revealed her transition in April 2023, prompting a mixed reaction from fans. Some supported her, while others criticized her, especially concerning her relationship with her wife and child. Despite the backlash, Kris stood by her decision, assuring fans that she remained a good parent. However, those opposed to transgender rights expressed their disapproval, which created ongoing tension. As Kris's transition became public, some individuals expressed concern that her identity could negatively affect the MrBeast brand. In April 2023, YouTuber SunnyV2 uploaded a video suggesting that Kris's transition might be a risk to the channel's global popularity. This video garnered backlash, with even MrBeast himself defending Kris, stating that transphobia was unacceptable. However, despite Jimmy's support, the topic remained controversial among certain fans. In July 2024, a video by AE Rocks titled "This Video Will Make You Hate Kris Tyson" surfaced, exposing Kris's admiration for Shadman, an artist notorious for creating disturbing and explicit artwork involving underage characters. Kris had previously tweeted support for Shadman and purchased some of his artwork, which involved sexually explicit depictions of children. This revelation added a new layer to the growing controversy surrounding Kris. In another incident, YouTuber Prism42 exposed Kris's interactions with a 14-year-old fan named Lava GS. Kris and Lava had communicated online, and although some conversations seemed innocent, others were more questionable. As more details about Kris's connections and behavior emerged, various content creators began to criticize Kris. Among them were A Cheeto and Sensitive Society, who condemned Kris's past behavior. Despite this, many people continued to voice concerns. Throughout this tumultuous period, MrBeast continued to defend Kris, reiterating that Kris was a loyal friend and a good parent. Jimmy denied the rumors that Kris had abandoned her child and expressed frustration with the ongoing wave of criticism. However, the public's reaction to the situation remained divided, and the controversy surrounding Kris's behavior and online history persisted. Popular influencers, such as Pokimane and Valkyrie, were asked to comment on the allegations against Kris. This led to accusations of inconsistency. Further controversy arose when logs from Kris's private Discord server were leaked. These logs revealed explicit conversations between Kris and other members of the server, some of whom were minors. The discussions, which often involved inappropriate jokes and references, raised serious concerns about the environment Kris had created. Despite knowing that many members were underage, Kris failed to moderate the conversations appropriately, which further implicated her in inappropriate conduct. In response to the growing outrage, Kris issued a public apology via Twitter, acknowledging her past inappropriate behavior, but denying the most serious allegations, such as grooming. Kris announced that she would step away from MrBeast and social media indefinitely to focus on her family and mental health. This marked the beginning of her departure from the public eye and her role in the MrBeast crew. Following Kris's apology, MrBeast released a statement addressing the controversy and announcing that he had hired a third-party investigator to look into the allegations. Jimmy expressed his disgust over the accusations and assured his audience that he was taking the matter seriously. The announcement of an independent investigation was seen as an attempt to restore transparency and accountability to the MrBeast brand. Despite the apology and the announcement of an investigation, public sentiment remained polarized. Some fans supported Kris's decision to step away and work on personal growth, while others believed that more needed to be done to address the allegations. More leaks continued to surface, complicating the situation further. Logs from Kris's Discord server revealed even more inappropriate interactions, involving both minors and adults. These leaks painted a picture of a deeply problematic online environment that Kris had fostered. Despite Kris's claims of innocence, the revelations continued to damage her reputation and cast doubt on her previous statements. In July 2024, Kris made the decision to permanently step away from MrBeast and social media. In her final statement, Kris reiterated that she had never groomed anyone, but acknowledged that her past online behavior was unacceptable. This marked the end of her public involvement with the MrBeast brand. Following Kris's departure, MrBeast addressed the situation once again, stating that the allegations against Kris were serious and that the investigation was ongoing. Jimmy emphasized the importance of transparency and accountability, and assured fans that the integrity of his channel was his top priority. As the investigation continued, many people speculated about what further actions, if any, would be taken regarding Kris's involvement with the MrBeast crew. Conclusion and unresolved allegations. The allegations against Kris Tyson remain a subject of ongoing scrutiny. Although Kris has stepped away from the public eye and the MrBeast channel, many questions remain unanswered, particularly regarding her past associations and interactions with minors. The outcome of the third-party investigation will likely provide more clarity, but for now, the situation remains unresolved, with many people still calling for justice and accountability.